Next award for the 2020 SAMYS is the Female Team of the Year Award.
The Female Team of the Year Award honors the performance of one women's team over the course of an entire season.
The success of the team's overall performance may take into consideration the overall final record, outstanding postseason achievements, number of conference or All-American honors, and other athletic achievements. Additionally, the award recipient may be a team that exceeds expectations, overcomes adversity, or shows tremendous progress or improvement.
Without further ado, here are the nominees for Female Team of the Year.
And the winner is Women's Indoor Track and Field. The Women's Indoor Track and Field team is UMass's only champion in a shortened 2019-20 academic year. The Minute Women captured their fourth Atlantic 10 Indoor Championship this past February, finishing with a score of 120.5 points, knocking off time defending indoor champ Virginia Commonwealth. Members of the team took home 5 individual gold medals, and Captain Jada Harris was honored as the most outstanding field performer. Head coach Julie Lafreniere was named the Atlantic 10 Coach of the Year for the 13th time in her career.
Congratulations to the women's indoor track and field team. We now welcome the team captains Jada Harris, Charlotte Robinson, and Lindsay Witt on the call. Ladies, thank you for taking the time to join us today. What does this award mean to you? Jada, let's start with you.
This award is so huge because I think it was just so sentimental to our team. 4 years ago on that same track, we won the championship, and this year was our head coach's last year, so we had to bring it home for her. And I just remember being in that room the night before going into the championship, and one of our teammates, Abigail Collins, she said, 4 years from now, they're going to be showing the, I'm sorry, give me a second. Okay, come back. 4 years from now, they're going to be showing our video to the next group of track athletes, because we were watching the 4 year ago video to hype us up, and that statement alone just got us all riled up, and I think we were so excited to win. We knew that we could, we just had to put it into place. And I kept telling my teammates, we're ready. The hardest part is done. Right now, we just have to execute, and we did that. So it was a huge win. I was very excited about it.
That's great. Charlotte, what does this mean? What does this mean for you?
It meant so much to me. When I've been lucky enough to be a part of the team for 5 years, and my first year was when we won last time on our indoor, and I won, and Emily was also part of the team with me then. We were just little freshmen, and I remember thinking that it was just the most amazing feeling. And my whole time since then, I've just been working as a team, and I wanted so bad for us to win one more time before I graduated, and it just felt so good to be able to win one more time before I left, with Emily too, and with Coach Julie, as Jada said, before she retired. It really meant the world to me to be able to go off on such a high note before I left.
That's great. Lindsay, how about you?
Definitely going off what Jada and Charlotte have already mentioned, it's just the perfect way to go out, not only for Coach Julie, but for all of us, that this was our last indoor season. This was it. It's just the perfect way to end it. And it really showcased what this team is capable of. And we were all really proud of what we accomplished, especially during this season.
Just wanted to get a sense from each of you, your growth as a program. Obviously, you mentioned Charlotte coming in as a freshman, winning it, kind of a capstone for all of you in your careers, but your growth being at UMass and what this program has meant to you. Talk a little bit about the growth of the program and you personally. Lindsay, I'll start with you.
So this year, I know in the past years, we've definitely been working a lot on our team culture, and we really wanted to work on it the most this year. We know that that's an area that we've kind of been struggling with, but as the captains, like Charlotte, Jade, and I, we've really focused on it this year. We know that in order to win a championship, we had to all come together and really cheer on our teammates at every event, being field events and just the running all together. And that's made a huge impact on all of our performances and the energy that we've been bringing to each competition. Every girl in the program wants that that win and has that drive, and it's played a huge factor in how we compete and how successful we've been this season.
Charlotte, how about from your perspective?
A lot agreeing with Lindsay. I think that this year, at the beginning of the year, we all sat down together with the coaches and we figured that, you know, the way that we're going to win as a team, like we have the talent, we have to come together. And I think this year it's been amazing to watch, not only this year, but over the past, 4 or 5 years, seeing the team start to support each other, not only on the track, but off the track. I think we just became so much closer as a team. And I think also the addition of all the coaching staff that we've been given over the last few years has also really, really helped be able to support every athlete individually and make sure that we're all achieving all of our goals. But thank the multis, because the energy that they brought at the beginning of the conference weekend was just absolutely amazing, and they just really set the tone for the rest of us, and it just really encompassed like how far we've come as a team. So thank you, everyone.
I love it. I love the energy. Jada, how about you? We'll finish with you.
Going off of what Charlotte and Lindsay said, I think our team culture, at least, is the strongest it's ever been since I've been there. I think that's what's brought us the farthest, because we were all driven. We all wanted to see each other genuinely do well. As athletes, regardless of place or time, we wanted each other to be happy with our performances. And I think we were hungry. I like to use that word hungry because we wanted that win. We went in there ready to just eat everything on that plate. Oh, that one? I got it. Okay, you? Okay. You eat pork chops. I got the salad. I don't know. We were hungry for that win. So I think we were just all so excited to just really go in there and execute. And like I was saying before, we've always been a championship team. I just think it took us believing it to actually execute on the field, because we've always, since I've been a freshman, we've been so close, top 3 like every year. In the conference championship. So we just had to believe that we can be a championship team and be number 1 and go in there and just dominate the field. And we definitely did that. So I was very excited.
Good. Well, this program certainly has some championship pedigree, and you guys stepped up to the plate and in Coach Lafreniere's last year, which I know was a special win for all of you. And it came because of not only individual performances, but because of your leadership. So thank you so much. Congratulations as the 2020 SAMYS Female Team of the Year. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.